You can now listen to Yandy Smith's Love and Hip Hop Atlanta if you're still seeking an excuse to split up my family. She said that you guys are constantly attempting to split up her family. I'm not sure how someone could achieve that unless he's working on something at the moment. Her name is Yandy Smith Harris. I think there's always fire where there's smoke, and we knew he wasn't even wearing his ring. He claimed it was because of his own wife, but I'm not sure what kind of problems they have in their marriage. According to street reports, wearing a ring does not necessarily mean you're married. If you don't wear one, you're most likely single. Atlanta, I don't know how long I can put up with this. We reached a breaking point, and I'm not sure if I can handle it any longer. I asked myself, I don't know. Everything can come up with an answer that can make all the decisions that she wants to make for herself. Streets. Honey, the fact that he has been doing some things, doing something since they are reading the receipts and no one could be lying aren't the attractive. It's Penta women doing something to the women after all. I'm here now. But you need to slow down. It seems like Yandy, her husband, and the DCS have been dealing with something for a while now that we've been seeing them. People lie now instead of making things up, but I genuinely think that there is some truth to the persistent rumors that he is currently out and having his way with these women because no one can be lying. However, even though the persistent rumors that he is currently out and having his way with these women are entirely true, we must, because men are not entirely innocent. For example, when Yandy first encountered Head, the DCs didn't seem to be very interested in her. I think it's New York. But it seemed like he might have fallen prey to that way of life because Yandy brought with him the famous lifestyle, complete with many benefits and luxuries that he didn't have to earn because, as you are well aware, he was imprisoned for selling the old. I think Yandy is more helpful to him than anything else because he did have a child with Erica. And Yandy went behind him to have a child as well. If it doesn't get in her face, Yandy might even permit it. He didn't seem to mind being around other people, but why go behind him? He was dating Erica. I'm not sure if Yandy truly thought she was superior to Erica during the months he dated her, but the fact remains that we all know who planted these seeds. Thus, this is Yandy's karma. You're done, but I haven't said the truth at your place. If you don't want to speak the truth, don't say it. I informed Erica that I had a girlfriend and she didn't care. She still wanted you to have a kid 10 months after me. To me, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter that the man has never claimed you. You've never been anything more than a slide. IOP put vehicles and residences under my name for him. So please listen to the slide, sweetie. Reality, I think it's very weak of you to go back and tell her that she wasn't in a relationship based on what the man said to you. But you want to argue with the woman who actually had a baby biting DCS, even though Mendeecees made up the story, saying, well, I just slept with her. Why does it matter to Yandy how he felt about somebody he's no longer with? It's genuine. We saw Yandy in action, so we know exactly who she is. Demonstrated the essence of her actual character and the depth of her filth and humanity, which made it evident that she harbored feelings for Erica. She may have thought that Erica looked better than she did since women may be strange, which is how I felt because I adore naturally beautiful women. I know that people wear wigs and other accessories, but how could that be the case when it comes to how you appear when you take them off? Since women are unrelated to you, I'm not sure why. But I always thought Yandy didn't really bother Erica. I'm sorry. But you didn't have to have sex with them like I did with these people. I always thought Yandy showed her true self by interacting with those women rather than choosing to fight with women she didn't really need to fight. We did learn in the most recent season of Love and Hip Hop, Atlanta, that some of our other cast members approached Yandy and me and said, listen, you're crushing these girls. Yandy is upset. But why does it seem like everyone is saying the music has offered peace in that situation, which is her main personality? Similarly, in a chat, individuals don't know one another. But you're just going to allow your spouse to talk to someone else about me. Why don't you all in Atlanta know? But what are you going to do this time? Yandy informed me that you won't treat my man disrespectfully because he's eighth season. We're learning that people's charges have been returned. And this time, they include receipts and DNS that show M says relationship with someone. It looks like he's trying to get this person to keep quiet, so you better keep quiet. I'm not sure if it started in a direct message, but as you can see from my introductory video, Yandy is having a complete breakdown and accusing you of trying to ruin my family. Some of the girls he was playing with have issues with one another, but I know he found her on Instagram. So I had her send me. I was there when she came to you talking about it. As usual, please share the video if you enjoy it and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There are 3 free ways to support the channel. Where is my husband on Snapchat? I'm too old to be maintaining it.